Sit comfortably, find yourself in a comfortable position. Relax, sit in a relaxed position where your back is supported. If you're sitting on the ground, sit on something. Don't sit immediately on the ground. Sit on something that can raise your hip so you are comfortable and your spine is elongated and straight. Don't hold yourself very tightly. Release any tension that you have gathered through the day, through the various activities going on, or any situation. Our bodies hold a lot of our emotions, emotional tensions. We are in touch with our mind and our emotions, but we very rarely observe what happens to our body during all these situations. So just observe where all the tension is. Just scan your body from the head to toe. And wherever you feel tension, let it go, ease into it, breathe into it, relax into it. Sometimes we feel it around the back of our neck, near our shoulders, sometimes in our lower back or mid back. Some people feel anxiety and stress around the stomach. Some of us clench the whole body when we are angry. Some of us feel tension in the knees. So check, where is there any stress are you feeling? And allow it to release. Let go, at least for some time. Meditation is a practice. So the more you do it, the more you're practicing to get in touch with your inner being. And there can be many tools. Meditation is one such tool. With every breath, feel more and more release. Let there be more and more letting go. If you remember, you're standing under the shower and the water falling from your head and washing you off, and you allow the dirt to let go, you allow yourself to relax in the shower. So just bathe yourself with this relaxation and allow to let go any stress, any tension. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back. Bringing your attention to your breath. If it has been really stressful and you cannot let go, then just place your attention on the breath. Simply breathe in deeply and breathe out deeply. Today, I want you to access your inner child. Remember as a child how you were, so carefree, so full of life, so full of energy. When babies sleep, they usually breathe with their abdomen. Their belly moves up and down. So try inflating your belly as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, let the belly go in. Do it very gently, very naturally. Don't hold or force yourself. Breathing in, let your belly come out like as if a tire is there around your navel and it is inflating with breathing in and collapsing with breathing out. Do it really gently. And with every breathing out, just completely empty yourself. Release any tension, any anxiety, any grudge, any holding. Just let it go. And as you remember your own self as a child, remember how easy it was for you to let go. You would cry for something, but if your parents told you you wouldn't get it, you would let it go. You wouldn't hold on to that. Even if your parents scolded you or somebody hit you, you would forget it. You would cry for some time, forget it the next moment, and start playing again. When you were even small, like even very little, you would sleep so peacefully that even if they picked you from one place to another, you never realized it. And that was you. So it wasn't somebody else. You already know this peace. With every breath, just remember that peace, that curiosity, that innocence, love for life, the joy for looking at your parents, the joy of meeting somebody new, the joy of playing with friends, the joy of looking at puppies and kittens, joy of running around in the garden, the joy of eating chocolates, the joy of accepting gifts and blessings and hugs and kisses from everybody. Remember your smile, remember your laughter. Why was it so easy at that time? As a child, you were very close to your pure self. You were not conscious about it, but you were very close. There was no baggage. So, whatever happened, you came back. It was easily accessible, that pure, innocent self, that inner, peaceful being. But as we grow up, we build up all these ideas. We are conditioned by society, by environment, and we tend to run away or almost forget our inner pure self. So, becoming that child that you were, you're actually getting closer to your pure self. Immerse yourself in that joy, in that purity. Embrace that. Allow these blessings to come in from that inner child of yours. And now sit with that purity. Sit in silence and just absorb it how much ever you can. You don't have to reach out, it's already in you. We're just remembering it when we practice meditation. And the more you embrace it, the more you realize how peaceful, how joyful, how still you are. Then you realize everything that happens to you, every situation, every action that you carry on, the different roles that you play are all the top layer of the ocean, like the waves. They're all at the periphery. They're just all role plays in this life. But deep inside, there is stillness, like the still bottom of the ocean. There is complete relaxation there, no struggle. The silence is so loud that no noise can disturb you. The peace is so loud that no emotion can disturb that peace. The moment you embrace it, identify with it, you are that. And that inner being is not separate from you, it's not standing away from you. It's just one big field. And the anchor is that the center of the circle, the anchor is that inner being, is that peaceful, still place. And all you have to do is remember it through the practice of meditation or whatever else works for you. Just reconnect with it. It's not even a new connection, it is something that already exists in you. Embrace that, soak yourself in that, immerse in that. There will be times when it will be difficult, it will be almost nearly impossible. The only thing you need to remember is that childlike purity that you held. And in that moment, you actually step out of all the doings and the happenings and realize that being. And remember, you don't have to give up anything. You can keep doing what you're doing in life, but you have to also keep moments in your life when you can step out of all the doings of the role plays and reconnect with that inner being until you know that you don't forget anymore. You have to keep practicing. So, meditation is actually all inclusive, awareness is all inclusive, but your anchor is that being. The beautiful energy that we've built up right now, I want you to offer it to everybody in the group who's meditating together, everybody in your family, offering the blessings to everybody you know who needs this, going a step further, offering the blessings to everybody you don't know but needs these blessings. And most importantly, receiving from everybody else in the group, from the universe. Receive the blessings. The more you offer, the more you receive. So, with 3 deep breaths, gently wiggle your toes, move your fingers. If you feel like, you can rub your palms, bring them over your eyes. And before opening your eyes, promise yourself that one time of the day where you can sit for 10 minutes and meditate, and offer yourself that gift today of practicing every day for 10 minutes at least. Write it down on a big sheet of paper in colorful letters, decorate it, and stick it next to your study or your bed. And remind yourself to practice every day. Decide the time, decide the place before you leave the meeting today. Write it down. And also decide after what you will do it. For example, after brushing your teeth before sleeping at night, you want to do it, or first thing in the morning, as soon as you wake up, you have your morning tea and then you want to do it. Decide when you want to do it. And when you have decided and you're done, you can open your eyes. and write it or note it down on your phone. Thank you for your practice, everybody. Thank you for joining. And see you all on 30th of August, which is the next full moon.